It's a clear, beautiful morning here in Sandakphu, and we just witnessed an amazing sunrise. We are mesmerized by the view of Kanchenjunga, also known as the Sleeping Buddha. The snowline appears like Buddha in deep slumber, overlooking and protecting mankind. We are so grateful to the weather as we can clearly see the mighty mountains, Everest, Kanchenjunga, Lhotse and Makalu. After witnessing one of our life's best sunrise, we started our day by visiting the local temple nearby. Before we start our day from Sandakphu to Phalut, it's time for us to have a satisfying breakfast as we have a long trek ahead. So now we start trekking for Phalut from Sandakphu. "21 kilometers of gravel road filled with breathtaking views, lush meadows stretched as far as one's eyes can see, and beautiful, calm and serene forest." As we trekked, we came across a beautiful meadow which made us take a short break to admire its beauty. Now and then we came across such beautiful landscapes that it was getting tough for us to stay focused and just walk. Sandakphu Phalut trek can be done for about 8 months of the year barring the rainy months of May to August. You can see the views, the landscapes, the flora and fauna change season to season. The second stop we made was an uphill from the road. When we reached the top, we were left spellbound by the view. The meadows so far stretched we couldn't stop behaving like children. The surrounding was so serene that we got distracted from our trek for some times. Not so far away, we came across a small lake named Chandratal, which looked splendid in the middle of meadows. It added more beauty to that landscape. This trek to Phalut gives you different experiences according to the season you trek, starting with Rhododendrons and Magnolias in the spring, to crisp golden views of autumn, and finally the mild, snowy setting of winter. Weather throughout the Phalut trek keeps changing frequently, from sunny to cloudy and sometimes even rain, so one must come prepared. After an intensive 15 kilometers of trek, we reached Sabargram. The view from its viewpoint left us all speechless. That moment, that weather, that peacefulness and that serenity, words can't describe. I can still feel that feeling. We continued to walk as we had to reach Phalut before it could get dark. It had started raining just before we reached Phalut. Hence, we could not shoot further. Nonetheless, we reached our destination and settled in the GTA hut just in time. Stay tuned for another episode of Amazing Phalut.